hear me? Yeah.
And y'all ain't got a state of emergency to impeach this man when he had potential of killing millions of people and taking food, lunch, and stuff from poor people, and then gave a tax break to 83 billionaires? Are y'all listening to what he doing? This ain't no constitution. This is Donald Trump doing what the hell he want to do because he can't get back in on the third term. So I'm going down and I'm taking everybody with me. That's what he doing.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be brought to you by Xerox in 4 parts without commercial interruptions. The revolution will not show you pictures of Nixon blowing a bugle and leading a charge by John Mitchell, General Abrams, and Spyro Agnew to eat hog maws confiscated from a Harlem sanctuary. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be brought to you by the Schaefer Award Theater and will not star Natalie Woods and Steve McQueen or Bullwinkle and Julia. The revolution will not give your mouth sex appeal. The revolution will not get rid of the nubs. The revolution will not make you look 5 pounds thinner because the revolution will not be televised, brother. There will be no pictures of you and Willie Mae pushing that shopping cart down the block on the dead run or trying to slide that color TV into a stolen ambulance. NBC will not be able to predict the winner at 8:32 on report from 29 districts. The revolution will not be televised. There will be no pictures of pigs shooting down brothers on the instant replay. There will be no pictures of pigs shooting down brothers on the instant replay. There will be no pictures of Whitney Young being run out of Harlem on a rail with a brand new process. There will be no slow motion or still lights of Roy Wilkins strolling through Watts in a red, black, and green liberation jumpsuit that he has been saving for just the proper occasion. Green Acres, Beverly Hillbillies, and Hooterville Junction will no longer be so damn relevant, and women will not care if Dick finally got down with Jane on Search for Tomorrow because black people will be in the street looking for a brighter day. The revolution will not be televised. There will be no highlights on the 11 o'clock news and no pictures of Harry armed women liberationists and Jackie Onassis blowing her nose. The theme song will not be written by Jim Webb or Francis Scott Keys, nor sung by Glenn Campbell, Tom Jones, Johnny Cash, Engelbert Humperdinck, or The Rare Earth. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be right back after a message about a white tornado, white lightning, or white people. You will not have to worry about a dove in your bedroom, the tiger in your tank, or the giant in your toilet bowl. The revolution will not go better with Coke. The revolution will not fight germs that may cause bad breath. The revolution will put you in the driver's seat. The revolution will not be televised, will not be televised, will not be televised, will not be televised. The revolution will be no rerun, brothers. The revolution will be live.
We declare our right on this earth to be a man, to be a human being, to be respected as a human being by any means necessary.
Do you understand that every American citizen, while we playing and running around it with ISIS and everybody drunk downtown and everybody at the club twerking and everybody is happy, do you understand that all our lives in jeopardy? Do anybody understand that but me?
No.
You think I'm gonna let Donald Trump hold my life in his hand?
No.
A madman?
No flow to a tree, stagnant from the roots up, a magnet when it comes to no love. Trifling family member, this girl had enough. Hopes and dreams swayed her way as a rope in the beam. She prayed would end her day, her passion to imagine when things would change. Past the smashing and finding out more about this love thing. See, Allah had it figured out. The equation between the mind and the brain, the physical and the unseen, her route was in a dream. Then all else fails. She wakes up in hell with a son to raise. Her baby daddy's in jail. She has no family members because they trifling, remember? Her father's a sex offender. And he violates by coming around. And her mother can't hear the sound of her baby girl's trouble because she's too busy chasing Mr. Jones up and down through town with his wives. Dear God, if you are up there,
Come on.
baby girl needs a little bit more than prayer, perhaps some support from her brothers, but they too busy being loyal to Grapevine, Skyline, Pyru, Shorty, and others. Gone behind colors. God will not change the conditions of his people until the people change the conditions of their minds. So what I'm asking is, what you choosing? I mean, what's the solution? We in the land of the lost where we live and to die from our own pollution. By any means necessary, her life matters should be the movement. Baby girl needs a revolution. To get herself out the mud, girl, don't stop. Keep pulling yourself up because if you won't, no one will. Still, fighting for love should soften situations up instead of make things as hard as concrete does. It is what it was. Drugs only make things worse, but baby girl is in her bag, y'all. And her house will never be a home without post-traumatic lonely syndrome. Baby girl is on her own, y'all. Unfortunately, she learns this lesson after the molesting in her room. 15 years old, Brenda has a baby, strolls for audition. She prays that time become a little different. Tough split decision. She has a little man that knows nothing about the world he lives in. After realizing having the body of an adult wasn't her fault, but she had to do something quick like use it to put funds in her vault.
My God.
I guess that's all she was taught, twerking and trapping her shit out. From the eyes of her mother, the one who never heard her cries of trouble, replies with a subconscious rebuttal. You must think you the grown type. Walking around here with them track shorts on and I can't get no man of my own. Come here, let me get that mind right. Wait. Money makes the world go round. So molesting father figures come on down because baby girl got her eye on the quickest way out of town to the nearest safe haven. Still unaware of becoming part of the matrix, she becomes immune to the hatred, immune to the abuse, that thought, that beam, that noose, that same old truce, that same end game. After one night on the track, she awakes from her dream and asks, what Allah has to say about that? I never had a life to get back. Poem.
Hey. What you got going on?
That was a powerful word, fam. I told you we were going to bring the heat tonight. The revolution of the mind, words, power, and truth. And always remember on the Johnny Binder shows, I'm not as smooth as him. I haven't memorized rather. We give you knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, freedom, justice, equality, food, clothing, shelter, love, peace, and joy. We are a solution-based podcast, and we're just hoping that, this program break will still inspire you into purpose and to purpose and greatness and intentionality as we move forward in this world that's wild. Oh, it's so wild. I don't know what part of the matrix we're in today, but the one thing that I do know is that the Most High God is still in control. He still reigns above all. So guess what? It's all good, fam. It's all good. So next we're going to roll into Maya Angelou after a word from the minister. See if y'all remember this clip.
He went to the parole board before me and told them that Johnny Binder never sold drugs with me. If you want to let somebody out, let him out and keep me in.
She said that?
You damn right she said that.
Go on, Marie. God, go on, Marie. Shit,
Marie
man.
is a warrior. I would look out for that woman for all the days of my life. Her and my son said the same thing. My son, Pastor Aaron Binder, told the parole board, my daddy has changed. Y'all can let him out or take me. Let him go. I want him to come home and teach and save his family. Her letter and Marie and Minister Farrakhan sent word through Rob Muhammad, Aleem Muhammad now. Those 3 letters, they let me go.
Shopping bags. When the bus stops abruptly, she laughs. If the bus stops slowly, she laughs. If the bus picks up someone, she laughs. If the bus misses someone, she... So I watched her for about 9 months. I thought, Now, if you don't know black features, you may think she's laughing. But she wasn't laughing. She was simply extending her lips and making a sound. I said, oh, I see. That's that survival apparatus. Now, let me write about that to honor this woman who helps us to survive. By her very survival, Miss Rosie, through your destruction I stand up. So I used the poem with Mr. Paul Laurence Dunbar's poem, Masks, and my own poem for old black men. Mr. Dunbar wrote Masks in 1892. We wear the mask that grins and lies. It shades our cheeks and hides our eyes. This debt we pay to human guile. With torn and bleeding heart, we smile and mouth with myriad subtleties. Why should the world be overwise in counting all our tears and sighs? Nay, let them only see us while we wear the mask. We smile, but oh my God, our tears to thee from tortured souls arise. And we sing, hey, baby, bye. We sing, hey, but oh, the clay is vile beneath our feet and long the mile. But let the world think otherwise. We wear the mask. When I think about myself, I almost laugh myself to death. My life has been one great big joke, a dance that's walked, a song was spoke. I laugh so hard, I almost choke when I think about myself. 70 years in these folks' world. The child I works for calls me girl. I say, yes, ma'am, for working's sake. I'm too proud to bend and too poor to break. So I laugh until my stomach ache when I think about myself. My folks can make me split my side. I laugh so hard, I nearly died. The tales they tell sound just like lying. They grow the fruit, but eat the rind. I laugh until I start to cry when I think about myself and my folks and the little children. My fathers sit on benches. Their flesh count every plank. The slats leave dents of darkness deep in their withered flank, and they nod like broken candles, all waxed and burnt profound. They say, but sugar, it was our submission that made your world go round. There in those pleated faces I see the auction block, the chains and slavery's coffles, the whip and lash and stock. My father speak in voices that shred my fact and sound. They say, but sugar, it was our submission, and that made your world go round. They laugh to shield their crying. They shuffled through their dreams. They stepped and fetched a country and wrote the blues in screams. I understand their meaning. It could and did derive from living on the ledge of death. They kept my race alive by wearing the mask.
Wow, fam, that was powerful. That was so powerful. Her tears at the end shows you how moved and convicted she was. And even when I was in the room with the poets that we brought up at the top of the show, oh, you could feel it. You could feel it. It's almost like I'm cheating you by showing it to you through replay. Um, it was a magical moment, all of them. So we'll be showing you excerpts of this. So this is one in a series of shows, The Revolution of the Mind, Words, Power, and Truth, where we'll bring you snippets from spoken word artists, not only here in Houston, but across the country as well. So if you know a wonderful spoken word artist, have them contact the show. They can drop us a message at johnnybindershow@gmail.com, or they can just DM us, drop us a message from whatever platform you're watching on, and we'll be sure to get back in touch with you. If you have a link to a special spoken word artist, drop it in the comments, and we'll go through and capture those and play those that are suitable for the show. But there's so much power in our words, and the word, what they say, the tongue is mightier than the sword, because once you hear something said, it's not like you can unhear it. Even if you forget it, it registers somewhere deep in your spirit and in your mind. So that's why we remember always that the revolution will not be televised, right? Everybody, even if you had never heard that full poem before, you've heard the saying, the revolution will not be televised. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar for keeping that line alive along with others. So I'm remiss, and y'all forgive me, because we are supposed to open each show with a prayer. And in this case, Catherine did not. I did not. Naughty me. But what I will do, I will play a prayer now as we get ready to go out. So I'll play this prayer by Yellow Pain. He's a prolific artist and man, a higher level thinking young man in general. I know he's moving more into the political arena around the importance of voting and dispelling some of the myths and helping people understand, young people, why we should preserve this right and this legacy and take our behinds to the polls to vote in this upcoming midterm and the elections beyond. I also want to encourage our young people, run for office. Start looking at opportunities to run for office. We need you. We need the young blood. It's not staying home, watching it on YouTube and scrolling through and watching commentary on IG or TikTok. That's cool. But what are we actually doing to affect change? We must run. Even if we don't win, we have to represent, right? Because one thing you can't do, and that's stop an idea. Once an idea is formed and you put that idea out, then that idea catches fire and it changes the world. And that's why our leaders were so, the Martin Luther Kings, the Malcolm X's, the Fred Hamptons, the Angela Davises, Maya Angelou. Words are power and freedom. They express ideas. And if you have a strong ideology, no one can stop it. No one can stop it. That's why we must be careful what we say, what we pronounce. And honey, I'm guilty of that too. I can be careless with this thing right here. careless. I found myself repenting earlier today, honey. That's a whole nother story for a different show. But tune in to the second part of the revolution of the mind, words, power, and truth, and the best of Johnny Binder. We thank you all for your support. Remember to like, subscribe, follow, share, and comment. So we're going to move into this prayer by Yellow Pain. That is YELLOPAIN. You can find more on him on IG. Then after that, we're going to play Houston Love. So you'll be ready for the redemption of the American Gangster soundtrack. And then we're going to tune out, fam. And we will catch up with you on tomorrow. So be blessed and y'all have a good evening.
Dear God, I know your word says to be slow to anger. Controlling my emotions has been difficult for me lately. And normally I'm so calm and collected. But every now and then, I just step out of my body. I allow external forces and things that really are out of my control to control me. God, I don't want to get the rewards from the world. They get excited and salivate over conflict and high tension. God, I need you to keep me grounded. And I know so many people that didn't make it just because they couldn't control their emotions. Protect me from the darkest parts of myself and keep me reminded why losing my composure is not optional. And I thank you for keeping me safe and protecting me this long. Thank you, God. Amen.
Kids dancing in the street, cars swinging behind them in perfect rhythm. He came from the south where the concrete cracked, where the hustle learn fast and they never look back. Johnny hit the scene, young mind sharp, no slack. Flipped a little stack to a kingdom, whole city stand back. Yeah, Johnny walks through the block, the lens is low, making him look larger than life. Slab lined up, everybody not in the sink. Gold chain heavy like a weight, everything. Fast car, fast night, life gone in a blink. But he stood 10 toes, while the whole world sing. Then the feds took aim, storm came, no warning. Blue lights in his face like a cold Texas morning. Judge slammed the gavel, future look forward. But even locked down, he stayed real, never mourning. Beat out in the mud, where the bass so loud, make the concrete buzz. Johnny came up from the mud, now the city show love. We don't break, we don't bend, that's Houston blood. Houston look love, swing left, swing right, hope I go up. Yeah, turn the lights on high when the real ones strut. This that H-Town pride, yeah, the legend stood up. Whoa, whoa. 10 years passed, but the fire stayed burning. Came home wise, a whole life keep turning. Finding the Jeremiah, that's the tables were reversing. Hood looking proud, cause the OG merged. Yeah, body shaking hands with kids, neighborhood cheering. Drone circles around them like he the center of gravity. Talk to the youth, now don't fall in them traps. Life hit hard, but you hit right back. Ain't soft, ain't preach, still built for the map. Still walk like a down when he step with the strap. But the city respect him cause he real, no act. He the proof you can rise even when life's tracks. Every street walk down, feel like he a track. Whole H-Town, see a legend when he looking back. Yeah.
Why are you shooting your brother? You shooting your goddamn brother because you don't love yourself. Psychologically, you don't love yourself. We're trying to save black young men, black young women, get them out the damn street. and stop them from committing suicide with the same song, Headed for Self-Destruction, and fight the goddamn power. We need to do something with our children. Y'all need to change your rap around and say something to these children, because you've been a part of it, letting these people trick you, talking about you gangster. How the fuck you a gangster and you shooting each other? That's not no gangster, that's a goddamn fool. Shooting each other is not a gangster. And all young people listening, all you rappers listening, Kyle Wayne been working with y'all. Turn your music around. Let's save lives, y'all.
You helping me, Captain, all the rest of us, save lives.
To me, yeah.
So that y'all celebrate us and help us open up vocational schools and save our kids and our kind. You don't want to do that. You want to sit in the back like a house nigga, a coon, and do what you do. Because I have 5,000 heaven-making angels around me. And anybody come against me, God is going to destroy them. I can name all the people that come at me. God have destroyed them, have created problems in their family.
Yeah. Yeah.
So again, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm saying to you is that the black woman is the mother of earth. She has melanin in her skin, right here, melanin. The sun is her friend, it's not her enemy.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me. Yeah.
90% of your crew is snitching. Get out the game. Whatever money you got, go open some kind of business. If you don't know how to open business, do what my partner did. He gave his money to the restaurant owner. Now he rich, because the restaurant owner paid him every month. He invested like $500,000 with it. And now he out of Galveston, so now he get rich. If his wife got a big home, they come out of Texas University. If you ain't an entrepreneur, invest your money with a D, or with Catherine, whoever doing business. With me, I'm going to build 90 townhouses. I need 2.5 right now. So again, invest your money with somebody you can trust. Get out the game. If you don't get out the game, you're going to prison. And 85-90% of the time you do, when you get out, you be dead.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. So just try to buy the talking to you.
Listen to me. Yeah.